Hey, look who's making the house smells like shit. Oh, I'm so sorry. Better? Will I ever see a day when you don't smoke? Nope, I don't think so. Cause you're so weak, aren't you? Look, I just can't quit, okay? I tried so hard and I couldn't quit. If that makes me weak, then fine. I'm weak. I admit it. I just can't let go of this thing. It's beyond the impossible. You'll die. I don't care. Life sucks anyway. Dear Diary, the only thing I hated about smoking is the way it made me smell. I still remember how wonderful my life was back in the days when I wasn't a smoker. I felt every small detail about my life and loved everything in it. Until the day when a friend of mine offered me a cigarette, and I felt that it would be so cool if I added up to my life. And when I first experienced that shot of dopamine, it felt so good, but also put me on the road to misery. I then tried to quit, but I couldn't, until the day when I saw the e-cigarette for the first time. What is that? Can I try it? This is so good. Where do I get some? I loved it, and after a few days I finally been able to replace it with cigarettes. It felt so good at the beginning. I mean, it tastes great and fulfilled my need for nicotine, and that's all I wanted. No, I just don't feel okay, so I'm not coming. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. And after 1 year of vaping for every single day, my health started falling apart, and I became more depressed than I ever was. I always knew that smoking affects the way my brain functions, and I can feel how that's ruining my life and stopping me from developing myself and being the real me. The problem is that this thing hasn't been around enough, and nobody really knows how bad it actually is. I think I want to stop this. Can you? I mean, I stopped cigarettes before, so... No, you didn't. You know it. You just replaced a poison with another. You're right. Let's say. Look, since you're the only one I know that actually stopped smoking, will you help me stop this thing? You came to the right person. Let's do this. The first thing you need to do is making small changes to your diet. You know, replace your soda with a healthier drink. Eat a lot of antioxidants, berries, and also you need to drink a lot of water. Nothing can be more detoxing than that. And eat a lot of greens. All of that gonna help you. What are you doing? Eating greens. So funny. Next, you need to adopt new habits. Look, smoking is triggered in your brain whenever you're doing something you used to smoke while doing that thing. So you need to start doing new things, and those things will not trigger the need for nicotine. At least it won't be difficult to resist it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'll do it.
Gotta stop this guy and save
No.
Billy.
No smoking while playing video games. No smoking while hanging out in the neighborhood. No smoking while I'm talking. Okay, no smoking while walking. Oh, I'm just becoming silly. No smoking while walking out. Even if it sounded so silly, just do it anyway. The smallest steps matter. Okay, enough playing. How is it going? Actually, I loved the idea of challenging myself. It triggers my ego, which makes me insist to make it through. Great. Use that as a weak point to attack yourself and challenge yourself even more. You sound like a general planning a war strategy. It is a war, except this war is against the most powerful enemy in existence, the self. Okay. Today's challenge is gonna be not smoking from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Set an alarm. How long it takes for nicotine to leave your system? 1 to 3 days? Can I do it? So if I start it tomorrow, my body will be nicotine free by Monday. I craved you for 4 hours, but I also felt an unusual sense of joy. Should I smoke? And even though it was only 4 hours without smoking, I felt that I've done well today. Alright, today's challenge will be not smoking from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Set the alarm. Dear Diary, I feel different. Trying to quit smoking came with a bunch of side effects, such as losing appetite, feeling sad, struggling to sleep, and it became so hard to pass the time. But there was that good job feeling within me that felt so good and gave me enough satisfaction to keep me holding on to it. I also felt getting closer to myself and started to feel the zest of life all over again. And sports was a very helpful part in all of this. Whenever I feel the urge to smoke, I do a few sets just to bring my heart rates up, and the urge disappears. I am so strong, and I can do this. Great, it's 6 o'clock. So now that I finished the 12 to 6 p.m. challenge, I can smoke for 5 minutes and then go for the 6 to 10 p.m. challenge. Should I smoke for 5 minutes, or I can just skip it? You can have this right now and smoke for 5 minutes. It's not a big deal. Now that the nicotine started leaving your system, this is only going to increase the urge to smoke. So now you can either smoke this or have your favorite soda. It's your choice. I'm gonna go for the Pepsi. Very wise, I love it. My very healthy eatable juice. I just wanna suck the shit out of you. It was so difficult to stay almost an entire day without smoking. Why would I go through all this? I knew from the beginning that I shouldn't do all this and enjoy my life instead. No more challenges. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm on my way. I guess I'm back on track. Hey, it's pretty obvious how this thing is destroying you, but it seems to be so difficult to let it go. I can't, okay? You have no idea how hard it is. It feels so sad, as if I'm losing a loved one. If I stop this thing, part of me will die. Do you get it? See, a friend of mine once asked me, what is the worst thing that you don't even wish to see your enemy goes through it? And I didn't have an answer at that moment, but then I thought about it. And I answered, addiction. There really can't be worse than that. And now I see you go through it. How ironic. But you know what? I trust you. I know deep down you're so strong and you want this, and you can do it. What you don't know is that a whole new amazing life is waiting for you on the other side of this. You just need to let go. Just let it go. I'm sorry. I just wanted to feel some pain. I'm sorry for all the pain I caused you. This is gonna be the end of it. I promise. Dear Diary, everything is a choice. And today, I decided to choose myself over anything else that I thought could bring me happiness. The most difficult part of all this was to resist smoking before bed. But I did it. I defeated my desire to smoke. And now, I feel an unreasonable amount of confidence. And I made an amazing relationship with myself. May the desire to smoke rest in peace.